Hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of The Room 3. Now welcome to an episode that I have been both excited for and dreading, and that is this, which is going to probably focus on me trying to get through this maze, because in the last episode we found this little kind of, looks like a game and you play it in Nokia, and then there's this maze here that we have to probably use to get through this to get to where we want to be, and it's going to suck and take me way too long. So check out these websites you're seeing right now. The links to them all are in the description down below. You're seeing the link to Fireproof Games' main website, the Room 3's main website where you can learn more about the game, and the Room 3 Steam store page where you can buy this game for about $6 US. I am salivating. That's not uncommon, but I'm just salivating so much. This is my third session I'm doing today. I'm rolling right into it. Hopefully everything sounds okay. I did test it a little bit beforehand. Anyways, the links to those websites are down in the description. As always, please check them out, guys. Give these guys some love because they seriously crank out some amazing puzzle games and some really pretty effects on all their games. But those should be done and over with. So now we're going to roll right into this, and I'm going to infuriate all of you trying to do it. So, okay, so that's a circle. There's no other thing on here. So I'm assuming, unfortunately, my camera is covering that part of my screen. So I'm assuming if I move and I go back to the maze and I check. Yeah, it moves me. Okay, so where do I want to go? The only way in, a maze within a maze. Okay, so where do I want to get? I'll go left 2, up 3, left 2. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Ah, damn it. I wish I could do that. Okay. So let's go left 2, and then right 1. Okay, I thought that would be it. And then I believe it's this way. What is that? Okay, what is that? Let's stand on it. Okay, so I stood on something. Alright, so let's back out real quick. Take a look. So I stood on that. My camera's covering that. So I stood on that. Oh, maybe it opens this door. So I need to go down, and then I need to go left and then up. And let's see if that's right. Let's see if I'm right in my assumption. So I need to go this way, and then this way. And then I should be looking at, okay, so it did open that door, I'm assuming. Okay. Oh god, okay. Can I go this way? No. Okay. Can't go either of these ways. Okay, so I'm going to backtrack a lot to this map. So I want to get through this as painlessly as possible. So, I'm assuming I need to open all of these and stand on the respective switches. So, I need to go down. Okay, I need to go down, right. Okay. No, we can do this. We can do this. No. You watch. We can do this. So where am I now? Okay, so go straight, right, and then I'm going to switch. Straight, right, and don't leave this one. That's it. So go upwards. This switch, awesome. Okay, so got that switch. And if I go down that way, I should be able to get back into that room. Hopefully it doesn't make me go all the way back to where I was. That'd be really tedious. I literally have to go all the way back. Okay. Start fast forwarding. Hey. There we go. Found that on accident. Okay, so that should be all of them. I went the wrong way. I thought I'd be there, so I might have gone the wrong way. I did not. Okay, hopefully that's the end of that, because that has taken me 8 minutes to do. Go ahead. Thank you. An orb. Okay. Is there a button to push? Oh, wasn't the planetarium thing missing a planet? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I see. I believe it was missing a planet. over here on our little diagram situation that I remember briefly. Unfortunately, this game took a seat on the bench for a little bit there. Yep, we are missing a planet, and we got it. Boom. Oh, alright. Oh, very nice. I'll go on in here then. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I got a slidey-do. I got a nothing here. I got a turny thing. I did have a turny. Okay, so it does turn. Okay. Oh, I see. Now, we've done one of these before. So what is my goal, though? Is my goal something like this? What is the goal? Can I know the goal? Is it a super secret? Something like this? Did I do it? I did it. Alright. I'm a genius. I am a genius. That's it. I'm just so smart. Cool. Dozer, please don't eat my stuff. Oh, button? Okay. Ooh! Ah! Fuck! Jesus! Oh! Forgot about that. Forgot about that little tidbit about the room 3. The stars themselves conspired to block your path through the observatory, but your perseverance is admirable. Does each step move you closer to freedom or deeper within this tangled maze? I'm gonna go ahead and assume I'm not going to freedom. I think I'm not getting out of this by the end of these games. I actually think I will die in the room 3. Beautiful. I got you a pyramid right here, dude. Hell yeah. Alright. Hell yeah. Last one. Let's go. Oh my god. The craftsman's key. Oh shit. Oh, it's a choice. I have a choice to go in there. A choice is it. Let me look at the craftsman's key. Let's go in there. I probably should have... Oh, I probably could have done other things in these rooms. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm impulsive, you know? And you can't control what I do when I'm recording, unfortunately. Ah. Hello? Craftsman, are you here? Okay. What do we got here? Got some kind of sphinx. Sounds good. Man, I am starving all of a sudden. Holy shit. Okay, can't get to that, whatever you are. Alright, well, let's take a look. Oh, maybe I can put I could probably put this up here. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I see this. Can I... Okay, I get that. A metal ring. Thank you. Okay, and what are you? And what are you? Can't... What about these? No? Did I miss something? Maybe the metal ring goes here? Ah, okay. To open the sphinx. I'm sorry, I'll stop saying that. Am I in a car? Oh, okay, maybe I line this up. Maybe I put it... Can I put it here? Okay. Alright. I see. There's something else I can do. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I gotta line up the holes. I see. Okay. There you are, sir. And one for you. And there you go. Oh, I went inside and turned on the light? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that a lot. Okay. How is it holding the light? Oh my goodness. So now I can do something with this. Oh. Did I want to do that? Okay. Okay. Well, what if I cancel that that jazz? Can I move that? No, okay. So I suppose we'll just go, can I watch the movie? Nice, alright. Alright. Right, okay. Yeah. So, maybe there's something out here that I'm supposed to notice? Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Alright. Where can I put a mirror? Right there. Yeah, buddy. Alright, alright. And then if I get rid of that, okay. Ooh, that looks promising. Show me your secrets. Oh. I would love nothing more than to go into the key. Hello. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, I'm within understanding. Okay. Okay. It's a puzzle, is it? Oh boy. I'm a genius! I figured this shit out. So this is a puzzle game made for Laurens. The best kind of puzzle is the puzzle you had no idea how to solve. That's my pa said. The train? Okay, well hang on. Some stuff just popped up. What is this? Something would fit in this socket. Oh my lord. Okay, so I'm looking for 2 other keys, it looks like. Do I have to go through the train? Can I get in here? Oh my god, this is where the game started. Did I just start the game over? I'd actually poop my pants. Anyways. Congratulations, you have found the center of the labyrinth. That may feel like a victory, but it leaves you farther from freedom than you have ever been. If it is any consolation, you were not the first, and you'll be far from the last. Know that every single turn led you to this point. As you like puzzles so much, I have one final riddle for you to occupy your eternity. What is the difference between a maze and a labyrinth? But how can I expect you to answer when you cannot tell a room from a prison? The craftsman. Are you evil, bro? What? Okay. Congratulations, you've completed the room 3 for the first time. Those are relaxed. And witnessed the aftermath of your actions. However, there are alternate endings for you to discover. You can now choose the change your fate. Sorry, my dozer is being nuts. Button on the main menu to revisit Greyholm. Only by using the mysterious artifacts hidden by the craftsman will you earn the power to alter your destiny. That must be the stuff that was the extra puzzles that were not inside of the, like, room areas? That's very interesting. Okay. 5 hours and 27 minutes. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. So this is evidently going to be our finale episode of the Room 3. Okay. I'm going to review it, and I'm going to digest, and then we're going to review, and then I'm going to digest for a second here. Just give me a second. Interesting. Okay, so the Room 3. It's obviously the third installment of the Room series, and it still follows you chasing the craftsman and chasing whatever he discovered, which he calls the null element. And now I'm confused. It seemed to have a kind of twist ending there, where ultimately the craftsman turned out to be the bad guy, and we were just imprisoned in his labyrinth for the rest of eternity. Very interesting. So I'm guessing that I believe it's the room 2, the room 3, and then the old sins or something like that. I don't believe it's called the room 4. I'm wondering if this is the end of the line for this character and for this story as far as the room goes, because the other rooms didn't have alternate endings. So I'm assuming that this is the end of the series, the end of your story, chasing after the craftsman and everything that is in these boxes that are in the room. And I find it a little bit intriguing that they did it this way. I mean, it makes sense to have this be the end and have there be 4 different endings that you can get and 4 different things that you have to probably find in the outer world to unlock those endings, which is probably what I would have done at the end of the game and put those other things in there and given me a different ending. I think that was pretty goddamn good. I could be wrong. I haven't done too much research into the other Room games because they're not on Steam. They're still only on mobile. But if this is the end of the line for this character in the story of the Room, I think it was pretty dang good. It was kind of an ending that I saw coming. Again, I only got one of them, which is probably the easiest one to get, is just finishing the game, the base game, just doing the game. And I think it was pretty well done. A little predictable, but also a pretty good twist. Now, the thing about the Room that I've always had a hard time with is actually keeping up with the story. There is a lot of story in here, but it's throughout these notes that are separated by long pauses, and it's hard for me when I'm Let's Playing to keep up exactly with the details of the story. So if I miss something there, please fill me in. I'd love to know, without spoiling the other endings for people that might want to play this game and get a different ending than I did. Just feel free to fill me in, because there are big gaps, guys. You have to remember, when I played The Room, that was at least 2 years ago when I uploaded that video, and I can't remember what I did yesterday. Certainly can't remember what I did 2 years ago. So you have to take whatever I say with a grain of salt, because my memory is not the best. Overall, The Room has been a game series that has constantly impressed me with their world building and the construction of the puzzles, the little unfolding pieces, the unique ways that they introduce new things. It's always been a game series and developers that constantly heighten their games and hike them up to a new level with each release that they put out, and I really do appreciate them. The Room 3 was mind-boggling in a sense where you weren't just trapped in one room, you were trapped in an entire building this time. You could navigate different rooms. Each puzzle was missing pieces that you found in other rooms. You had to take clues from rooms that were obscure and use them to solve other puzzles. It was really good. It upped the difficulty without making it too incredibly hard. They have never been incredibly difficult, and I believe that has something to do with being solely on mobile at the beginning. I feel like that might have changed the difficulty level of these games, because there's only so much world building you can do on a mobile device, and there's only so hard you can make the puzzles on a mobile device. If they would have made them on PC, starting on PC, I feel like they might have changed the puzzles to make them more difficult. Maybe something like Quern, where I played that a couple of years ago. I think they might have made it something like that. But for what they are very unique, they're very intriguing, they are very gorgeous games, and I have loved all 3 of them that I have played. I've had no big problems with The Room. I don't have really anything bad to say about these games, and I did receive most of them from the developers. I'm going to say that right now, and that doesn't influence my review. I like to be transparent with you guys about how I come across these games and if I buy them and stuff like that. But I've been in contact with these devs, and they're really great people. They're really responsive, really passionate about their games, and I do enjoy what they crank out. So overall, I'm gonna say that this ending, I can't tell right now if this is the last game in like the storyline of The Room. I feel like Old Sins is like maybe a precursor. Maybe you're the craftsman in that game instead of the guy who stumbles upon the craftsman's work. Maybe that's where they went with that one. But if this is the like ending of The Room, I think it's very solid and it has potential. There are like 3 other endings, and I've gotten some comments about this, and I'm not sure I'm going to play through and get different endings. I don't know if that'd be worth... I know it'd be worth my time, but I'm not sure it'd be worth, you know, my time and your guys' time to record it and release like 3 different finale videos and then review all of them. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to make it... The ending I got is the ending I'm going to stick with, and that's going to upset some people, but that's just how I've always played through games with multiple endings. I get what I get, and if you want to get a different ending, you can. Have I been that low the entire time? Nice. But overall, we're going to say this is a very solid franchise. The only issue I have, and it's probably just a personal issue, is with the Room games. There's a lot of puzzle, letter. Puzzle, letter. And all you get is the letters. You can't really find too many context clues in the world around you because the world around you doesn't make any sense. One second you're on a ship. One second you're... The next second you're in a crypt. Then you're in an abandoned mansion. Then you're in, I don't know, a pyramid. And it doesn't make too much sense to draw clues as to your surrounding, as to what is happening. So you're purely relying on these letters, which are obscure in the first place, which might build some of the attraction to these games, but it also kind of puts a divot in it for me because there was never really any super defined closure, which is probably what was intended with the ending that I got, because this is the first ending that anybody probably gets, is this vanilla one where you're just in a prison and then you try and get the other ones and it expands your mind and you learn more about the world. It's probably just something you're gonna have to play through a couple times. But overall, guys, I had no problems with The Room 3, and I've had no problems with The Room in general. These games are mind-blowing. I do enjoy them a lot. They're very unique. I wish there were more like them. I wish they'd release more. Hopefully they put Old Sins onto PC at some point so I can play through it, but I think that's it for The Room 3. It feels almost wrong to leave it on this note, because now that I know there are different endings, and now that I know that the game wants me to play the other endings, I feel like a little bit strung out by it, which is my fault for not looking too deep into the puzzles outside the world. I thought that it would be accented later, like something that I had to solve to progress, versus something that I should have solved to get a different ending when I did progress. So I'm not sure I'm going to replay this game to do the other endings or do the change your fate option. I don't know how much it makes you actually replay, but I'm not sure, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm leaning towards not doing it and just cranking out a new series for Tuesdays and Thursdays, just because we've spent so much time on The Room 3. We've spent probably 3 months on it already, and I just kind of want to move on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. One thing I'm going to add on about the difficulty thing that I was kind of challenged with on whether or not I enjoyed it in this game in particular was a lot of the puzzles that I solved on accident, which, to be fair, controlling on the PC is not as easy. On the mobile, you have to use the mouse, and the direction can get all wonky, and you move around too fast to like notice details, so you just start spinning one knob, and then you accidentally solve the puzzle. Versus on mobile, where you can just move it around so easily, it probably is a lot more engaging on mobile. But on PC, it was like I solved a lot of the puzzles, most of them just on accident, just dicking around with whatever was in front of me, which is kind of unrewarding in a puzzle game. But it kind of makes up for it with the visuals that the game presents. I think it does those very well. It's knocked it out of the park every time I've played it. So that was just a little thing I wanted to add in there at the end of this review. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the Room 3, guys. I had no problems with any of it. The audio is really good in this game, as always. I've reviewed all of these games, and most of it just stands the same. This game was a little bit different, but it still did as well as the other games. And I think I'm happy with it. I think I'm happy with where I am and what I've landed on. So let me know what you guys thought about this series in the comments down below. Please check out Fireproof Games and the links to the Room 3 as well as the Room 3 Steam store page where you can learn more about the game and possibly play through this game and get a different ending. Let's see what you think. Am I missing out? Let me know if I'm missing out. If there's a general outcry for the other endings, I will probably put them on the channel at some point. I can't guarantee they'll be out on Thursday just because this video is not going up till Tuesday and I won't be able to crank out a video again that fast. But that's the end for right now, guys. That is the end of the Room 3. I hope you guys like this series. Let me know what you thought about this series in the comments down below. And that is it for me. If you liked me, then please subscribe today for some more content in the future. A reminder, guys, Tuesday and Thursday videos are technically bonus videos, meaning if I have limited time to record during the week, then I will prioritize Monday, Wednesday, and Friday series over Tuesday and Thursday, because Tuesday, Thursday videos are the same video every week. It's the same game. And I'm debating whether or not I want to make Tuesday video one game, Thursday video a different game, so that we have five games going at a time. But I'm not sure I'm there yet. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think about that down below as well if you've made it this far. And that's it for me. I'll be back with another new game on Tuesdays and Thursdays, guys. Thank you so much for watching the series. And I'm done talking now because I am starving and tired and have more stuff to record. So have a fantastic day and a night out there, wherever you are, ladies and gentlemen. Please stay safe. Much love to your faces. I will see you guys later.